Welcome back, guys. In the last video, we learned about the attributes in CSS and we see some of the CSS interaction. This is a short video on how exactly grouping takes place in the CSS. So we will directly head over to codepen.io and we will start coding. Now, just suppose that I have a div class, and in order to have a div class, I'll do start writing my codes in the HTML, and let us give this class a name, that is novice. Novice is just like you can give your own name also here. I just thought of writing this, and then I'll write a message, and then I'll close. So now I have this div class, and suppose in CSS I want to give this div class a border. So I will write. So I would like to have a green color border over his. If you see, I now suppose I have another sort of element, that is again I'm going to give it a div class, and this time I'm going to give it shade. So I write the name shade, and there I just close this, and then I write a message, and I will close this div class. So now my div class name this time is shade, and I'm going to write. Alright. So now if you see, I have a border on the first one, and then I have from in the brown color. Now suppose I have one more div class. I'm just showing you exactly how different this div class work together, and I'll just give it a name, that is underlined. I'll close this, then I'll like Bharat, and then I'll like div. Alright. So now if you see, I have a div class again that is underlined, and I have given a message. Now suppose I want to actually underline this, so I'll write the name of the div class I have given, then I'll write this, and then I'll write text decoration, semicolon. After underline, I'm going to give this rose colon in now parenthesis. Alright, so now what we have done, we have actually added some text in our div classes, and then in the CSS, we are actually trying to give it some good formatting. So if you see here, hi is in now green border color, from is in brown, and then your Bharat has underlined. Now what I'll do, I'll try to group them together. So suppose when there is a shade class, I want to do this for hi also. So I'll just copy this shade class, and then what I'll do very smartly, in I'll delete one inverted comma from the double inverted commas, and then I'll add shade. So if you see here now, I have high here, and it is shade. Shade is in brown, and then I have a border also which is in green. Similarly, if I would like this underline, I would like to add novice classes. Then I'll copy this, and I will delete this using double inverted commas, and then I'll add novice, and I'll just fix the inverted. So if you see here now, I have a green border on Bharat now. It is underlined also. So this is how exactly we do grouping, and this grouping comes very handy when you have to design a web page, and when you actually scrape a web page as a web scraper, then you'll find this kind of text keep on coming, and you must understand that this is CSS written, and this is not required for in other ways, or required for the type of data you are collecting. All right. So I think that is all for this video. I'll see you in the next.